Hey, what is up guys, my name is Azim and I'm back here with another new cool video. So in today's video we will be reviewing the camera of this Redmi Note 7 smartphone that comes with dual rear camera setup. So if you haven't watched the full unboxing and review video of this phone, then go and watch it first. And first of all, let's check out some basic settings. As you can see that this phone is based on the Android 9 Pie, and you can see the official theme of the Android 9. And after that it has installed MIUI version 10.3, the latest from Xiaomi, and RAM is 4 GB. And you will be noticing that I have no notch in the display. So let me tell you that I have disabled it from the settings. As you can see here, we can hide this notch and we can show it also, and now you can see it has been revealed. So let me hide it and show you again. And you can see that now it is covered. In camera application we have got a lot of options. So first of all, let's start with this short video mode where you can record the 15-second videos, and after that we have this simple video mode. So you can see we have the time-lapse option, slow motion video recording, and then in the settings here we have a bunch of settings. You can play with them, and let me show you some of the basics. As we have this video quality option where you can record 1080p videos at 60 and 30 fps, and then this video high frame rate option, this is for slow motion recording, and this is the time-lapse intervals, and some more options you can play with. And after that, here I have a sample of the video recorded by the rear camera setup of this phone. As you can see, this one is recorded without image stabilization. Yes guys, this phone also do have image stabilization, so this is without image stabilization option. And after that, this video is recorded after turning on the image stabilization option from the settings, and you can see that there is no shakiness in this video. And now let me show you some slow motion videos recorded by this smartphone camera and by using the Gcam application on this smartphone. Here you can see the water in the bottle, and it was recorded in slow motion at 120 fps, but it was lagging too much because I recorded it from the default application of this smartphone, the default camera, and it was too much laggy video. But after that, when I recorded this same situation, same video from the Gcam application, then the results that were just came out but really mind-blowing. You can see there are no shutter lags or frame drops. Slow motion video was too much smooth. You can see this was really stunning slow motion video. And after that, here I also have another sample of this flag. You can see that it was also recorded on Gcam application, and really this was also mind-blowing slow motion recording. After that, we have this photo mode, and at the top we can see here is a bar of options. And first of all, we have this LED flashlight option where you can turn it on or off, and then we have this HDR option, and then we have artificial intelligence AI option, and at the last we have some filters. And let me show you a sample of the filters. As you can see, I have placed a watch in front of the rear cameras, and these filters are really looking amazing. I mean, we will not get so many of filters like this in Huawei phones, so this is a good thing. And after that, we have some more options like timer, tilt shift, straighten, beauty, Google lens option, and 48 megapixel option, as this camera is 48 megapixel sensor. So here are also some samples captured by the simple photo mode using HDR and not HDR. Okay, so first image here you can see I captured it is a bike and it was captured on simple mode, and after that here we have this photo captured using the HDR mode. And you can say that the picture is a bit overexposed. You can see that the colors are too much brighten, and in the simple photo mode we get everything is just balanced. So I would say that the simple mode is better than the HDR. And then again here we have some more photos. Like you can see, this one is captured using the HDR option and this is without HDR. And here again, without HDR photo looks amazing, because in HDR photo the colors are brighten, and you can see that the greenery of the leaves is overexposed and it is not providing us the true colors as we see in the simple photo mode. So sometimes the HDR option not works. And now if we talk about the 48 megapixel sensor, then you can see that I have captured some samples of that also. And this is the photo captured in simple mode and this one is captured in 48 megapixel mode. And you can see clearly that there is no any difference in both of the photos. I mean, the 48 megapixel and simple 12 megapixel sensor both are working same. Here we get no color enhance option or any optimization in the 48 megapixel sensor. And again we have some more samples. You can see that in this image also we get no difference in both of these photos. And here also I have a third sample. Again here we see no difference. So I think that the 48 megapixel sensor in this smartphone is really fake sensor, because it doesn't give you any kind of optimization in colors or in saturation. So that's a minus point about this phone, because 48 megapixel is not actually working in this smartphone. We have this portrait mode option where you can actually get the shallow depth of field in your photos. Let me show you some of the samples. And here you can see this is a photo of tripod I captured using the portrait mode, so it comes out in really good results. And here we have also some more photos captured by using the portrait mode of this smartphone. And I was really impressed by the portrait mode of this phone because it gives really stunning photos, and we also get some bokeh effect in the background after the blur of the background. So that were the portrait mode samples. And after that we have this night mode option where you can actually capture the photos in low light conditions. And I have samples of the night mode. You can see this is the photo captured without using night mode and it was really too much darkened. And after that this is the photo captured using the night mode option. It gives us the good results but not too much satisfying, because it looks actually a bit similar to the simple photo mode. And the results were actually, we can say that results are good but not too much satisfying, because it not really gives you a better night mode options as we have seen on some other smartphones in this range. Like we have seen it on Huawei Y9 Prime 2019, and I have reviewed the camera of that phone. So if you haven't watched the review video of that phone, then just go and watch that. So after that we have this square mode option where you can actually capture the photos in square structure. And then we have this panorama option. So I also captured a photo using the panorama, and here is the photo captured by using the panorama option. And even if I zoom into the photo, then the pixels are not distorted. These are even good after zooming in to the maximum limit, because in some smartphones we get the image distorted after zooming into the panorama photos. So that's the good thing. And after that we have the pro mode, where you can actually customize ISO, aperture and shutter speeds and white balance also, so that you can capture the photos actually in professional way. And I also captured a photo using the higher shutter speed, and you can actually judge the quality of this pro photo mode. But there is a minus point, that we don't get the 4000 shutter speed. Yes, we are just limited to 1000 shutter speed. We didn't get 3000, 4000 or 2000 shutter speed modes in this smartphone, because I have seen these options on Huawei Y9 Prime 2019, and that just really gives the mind-blowing results. So that was the back camera setup of this phone. So after that, let's move into the front camera setup of this phone. We get almost the same options like we have seen in rear camera setup: a short video, simple video mode, photo mode, portrait mode. So here the settings are also not too much different. There is a difference, but not too much. Like, you can actually control the saturation, contrast and sharpness of the photos. That is a good thing, that you don't need an editing application for some basic editings. And we got same modes like HDR, filters and AI. And here are some samples captured by using the front camera. So this is the photo I captured using the portrait mode of front selfie shooter. And if I talk about this photo, then you can see that the vibrance and the saturation of colors is a bit low in this photo, and I think that we can control it by using the default camera settings, because there we have the options of saturation and contrast. And this is the simple photo mode of front selfie shooter. That is also same like that of portrait mode. I mean, the colors are same, vibrance and saturation are low. And here I have a video recorded by the front camera. Let me tell you guys that in front camera we get no image stabilization. So when you will record video from the front selfie shoot, and the video will be recorded in very chicness. So that's all for today guys. I hope you enjoyed this camera review video of Redmi Note 7. If you did, then smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and let me know about your thoughts in the comment section below, and I will see you guys in the next one.